Hello everybody and welcome back to Lulu Strider Games. Now, I know the name, I'm assuming no one really noticed the difference of the game, of the title channel name, unless they watched the first few videos. But I decided to change the channel name to fit both me and Jack. Lula being, the Portuguese name of squid, and Strider because that's the last name he wants to use. So Lula Strider, then games because we're gonna play games and stuff. Speaking of games, I got a PS4 and it's nice and hooked up in my room. So that way I can just play it easily because I have the Xbox set up in the living room. That means I have to get up and record. Now the PS4 has actually better recording, as it apparently seems that you can record at least an hour on the PS4. I don't know if you can record a voice at the same time, but apparently you can. So that makes it all that much better to use in the Xbox. Because the Xbox, you can record up to 10 minutes. And you can only record 10 to 15 minutes, I think. And you have to do the voice afterwards, which led to how these videos are created.
Look, can we talk about this inside?
But
That's it. Walk away like you always do.
other than that, that's all I wanted to talk about. The game is, the channel is now Lula Strider. I know that's a real name that people can have. But trust me, me neither. Jack had the name Lula or Strider anyway, and Lula is just supposed to be squid and it sounds like a name, so that makes it even better.
What a mess. Really great wardrobe.
What I want to talk about was Grand Theft Auto.
Can't deal with it right now.
Now, I've been playing the Grand Theft Auto games since I was like 10 or 11 at least. Somewhere around that age.
Yeah, I'm not giving her
Now,
the satisfaction of cleaning
the
it
first
up.
ever Grand Theft Auto game I saw was San Andreas, but I think the first one I played was Vice
I
City.
appreciate you doing this, by the way. I know it's kind of a
My
weird
dad
one. What's your
used to
name?
play San Andreas when it first came out, and we would watch him.
I'm Castro.
Now, well, I was not, trust me, I was not one of those edgy kids that played it with all things because it was great. I used to watch Wonder Pets until when I was that young. So I wasn't really
Just
the
the usual
one that would try
psycho
to
stuff.
play
She
adult
thinks I got
games.
another woman on the side.
Do you?
And I watched Backyardigans. I still do like Backyardigans to this day.
She doesn't know that I
And
have
Wild Wubsy,
guy to guy now.
which is a great
I have a very
show.
strict code. Only on out-of-town
And
trips,
Lazy
no
Town,
real
which
names,
has a great
dead
reputation
trade.
at this very
That's a gentleman's
moment.
way, right?
Maybe in the last century.
But,
it was. Yeah.
I'm good.
And I
lady.
watched Lazy
I don't
Town when
wanna
I was
embarrass
younger
her.
too.
She
Like,
goes
I loved
literally
it, but I always
airs
hated
her dirty
Stingy
laundry
and I
in
think
front of
just
all the
pussy.
neighbors. I mean, show some
But
class.
anyway, back to Grand Theft Auto.
So let me get
Yes,
this straight, dog. You
I
pissed because she
was the
accuses
only
you of
adult
cheating
game
when she
that I
doesn't know
played
you
back
cheating,
then.
even though
I
your
never
wife
actually
actually
played
cheated.
the story, so I
Exactly.
didn't
It's
know
not
that there
lack
was a
of trust.
story in
She'd
the
be
game.
accusing me of it even if I hadn't. I've never done anything
I
in that
thought
golf club except
Grand
play
Theft was
golf.
nothing
That's
but
the
screwing
God-honest
around.
truth. There's more than I can
And
say about her
that's pretty
spin
much
class
what I did.
instructor. In fact, I wonder if
Or
her fat
in
ass is admissible as
Vice
evidence in
City,
court. 'Cause if
there's
she's doing
always
that
this
much
area
spinning,
with
it
guns
should be
that I
like
would
a
find.
bowling ball by
I would
now.
even
Anyway,
repeatedly
sorry,
kill
you don't
myself
need to hear
just to
this.
try to spawn near it.
If you just drop me
It
off at
worked
the entrance
to
here,
a
that'd be
certain
great.
extent.
Thanks again. Hey,
So,
we should play golf
unfortunately, I never
sometime. Come by the club.
I never fully
Those
played
days.
Vice City or San Andreas. I have no idea where my copy of Vice City went to, so I can't play it anyway. So, that was all I ever got to play at. Now, the San Andreas. This is a game that I've played most of my life. That's why when, if you ever talk to me about this, you know, say, well, I really like CJ, because the character was a big part of my childhood, and I know that's a weird thing to say for this kind of game, but he really was. I grew up playing, spinning around San Andreas. I mean, I played a million games, but San Andreas was a big one for me. And even my cousins have it for the PlayStation. I have the Xbox version, they have the PlayStation version. And it's fantastic. We would even play multiplayer together. But yeah, this series, I played Grand Theft Auto 4 too, but I was like very little amount of it since we only have one copy of the game, and usually either my dad or my brother was playing it, so I didn't get to play very often. And again, I would play San Andreas during this time. Still didn't do any of the missions of the main storyline. And I regret that, I really do. If I knew where the game was, and I do know what the game is, but I know it's not backwards compatible, so I can't play it. But if I could, I would. Wait. Now, Grand Theft Auto 4 was the first game that I played that the story mode for it. I didn't beat it, but I got pretty far in it. I despise the online mode especially. Well, I didn't despise it as much as I didn't like the customization that was in the game. Nico, speaking of Nico, this was a funny thing that, we used to do. My sister was, she was like 4 or 3 when 4 was around, we played it, and my dad had a poster of Nico on the wall, and my sister, being super young, was like, "Who's that on the wall?" And my dad called him Cousin Nico or Uncle Nico. Yeah, it was Uncle Nico. So she referred to him as Uncle Nico. Now she learned eventually now that Nico's a video game character in Grand Theft Auto. Wait, she finally learned this when during a party, birthday party or something. He was playing 4, and my sister was like, "Hey, that's Uncle Nico," and he had to explain the whole thing. It was amazing. Wait, I did say Uncle Nico. It was Uncle Nico. But I played the online mode during the brief time I had online mode back then, like gold. Cause it used to be like separate accounts, like separate accounts had that gold rather than what they do now, and I love what they do now. Any account on the Xbox One that, like the main account, like, they do that now with gold and separating it to everything. Allowing every account on the Xbox with a gold account to use gold. And I love that so much. Even though I don't get the deals and constantly tells me to get gold. Well, whatever. Now, 4's online mode is similar in a way to Grand Theft Auto 5's online mode, but the customization of your character is very, very limited.
Hey, we're here.
And I don't think you can do missions. I think it's just more like a free roam kind of game without anything to actually do. Played it for a little bit, but other than getting to screw around as your own character, there wasn't really much that I enjoyed about it. Because there's always people that would try to kill you for no good reason. And people still do that online on this game too, so nothing's really changed. But they did add a passive mode so I can Cause some people do just sit there and wait at your parking lot for you to pop out. So that's what makes passive mode super useful. Before I forget, Franklin is my favorite character in Grand Theft Auto. If I could even pick between the three, it would have to be Franklin. He's like the nicest, I mean, as nice as a criminal can get. He's always compared to CJ. I don't know much about, like, I need to play, or at least watch someone play San Andreas again to realize, hey, that Franklin's pretty similar to him. All I know, really, is that Franklin and CJ have the same motivations of getting out of, like, the crap parts of town. They both even live in the same general area. That makes them even more related. But them actually being related is a theory. What's the theory I want to be surprised is true of Franklin is somehow related to CJ. And then there's like tons of references to CJ in this game too. Cause I'm pretty sure it's the most popular one. After Nico at least. But yeah.
Motherfucker, would you stop doing this
Now
shit?
speaking of the online mode, the reviews in on the Xbox One, now the game has like 3.6 because people keep reading it as if the Grand Theft Auto online mode is the actual game. Because apparently it's like super terrible. And I mean personally I enjoy it, but apparently a lot of people don't like it, and the reviews are so dumb. They're like, oh, this is the best game in the world. But I'm gonna give it a 2 stars because the online mode isn't nearly as great. That's like all the reviews I saw on it that gave it low, calling Grand Theft Auto Story Mode the best thing to exist, while giving this a star because online mode doesn't match it. Online mode, you can't rate this game low because online mode sucks, which is dumb. It's for you run to clots. I mean, come on. This is why you'll never be able to review games, because you are really petty about this things that don't really matter. Like, see, here's the thing. Not a lot of people have gold, and a lot of people can't play on mode. So, you're in a game that not everybody has access to. Some people don't want to play online mode either. So it even makes more sense. I was looking right here because I was confused. I thought there was gonna be a mission or something, but apparently I just talked to him, that was it. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, you can't rate this game poorly because you don't enjoy the online mode. If I was like that to the 4th game, I would give it a 2. Because I did not enjoy the online mode. It was fun to a certain extent, but I like this one because I mean, even if the heists are repeats of the story mode's heist, at least they've tried to make it enjoyable in some way. But yeah, when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, the first thing came out, we got the game. I think we even had it pre-ordered, or just bought on the first thing. And, it took so long for the game to download on 360. It's such a large game. And then I got to a certain point of the 360 version before the 1 came out. And I was like, I mean, if the graphics is definitely better than the 360 version, but I was okay with starting over the game. But yeah, this game is probably one of the best games to. It's just like for a company that makes that seems the entire staff is immature to the point that it's ridiculous.
Devin.
They make some amazing games.
You're doing good, kid.
Red Dead Redemption is personally one of my favorites as well. And the fact that it's finally a sequel.
You're like my
I
spirit
mean,
brother now.
Red Dead Redemption was already a sequel of
He's out
Red
getting
Dead
negatives in
War,
film, whatever
which
the
I
fuck
do
it is.
have,
The last
but it
dinosaur in
does
town
not
is
even
about to get
compare to
fossilized.
Redemption.
What are you talking about?
And then
The movie's nearly done.
Redemption 2 is supposed to come out next year. Rockstar really wants to, but it doesn't details that their games, and that's why I don't mind their delay. That's why I didn't care that this game took so long to come out. Because if it didn't, then this game would be nearly as great as it is today.
It is a brilliant thing, and it is all thanks to you
But
and
yeah,
Molly's eye for the details of the insurance
fantastic
policy.
game.
Michael, they're fucking us. The suits. And they don't even wear suits.
I'm nearly.
Wolves in turds clothing.
Try not to take it too badly, Mr. Richards.
Were you
Look,
ever a human
it's
being?
every before I
People
get
used to like
shredded
films
into
that
an
are like
airplane.
videoing
I
themselves
wasn't even
beating off
expecting
on their
that.
fruit
Like,
phones.
that
Don't
freaked
blame
me out.
I'm a very
Like,
spiritual
wow, she's
person.
a
I feel
shred.
badly about this. But evolution is evolution. Gentlemen, Molly, namaste.
Yeah.
Can I take the film now, Mr. Richards?
Now that I have
Plane leaves
the
in 25
PS4,
minutes.
I can
Can't we do something?
record
At
games
least
on
let
that.
me finish the picture.
I
Then
don't
close the
I don't
place
know
down.
how
I'm
the
afraid our timetable
microphones
doesn't
work
allow for
on.
that.
For some
Goodbye, Mr.
there's a
Richards.
regular headphone plug-in.
Where
I don't
was she
know.
going with that movie?
She
But
is taking the
I
only
won't be able to
comfortable
record voice on there for a
This
while
is
if I
analog. God, it's certainly got its
decide to
complications.
record a game.
Michael, can you
The
do
only
something?
game I have for
You
it
can't do
anyway
anything,
is
pal.
that
It's an
I have
inevitability.
Little Bit Planet 3, The Order, which I'm not gonna
My
play,
wife got screwed by a yogi.
and Uncharted 4,
And
which
now
I
I'm
have
getting
been
screwed
playing.
by a yogi? Fuck that! I'm a producer! Nobody fucks with my film!
And I even took a amazing picture of me of Drake
Get to the
shooting some
airport,
guy.
talk to him. That's it.
Now, I steal this bike over here because I forgot that Franklin was the only one that had a white car, and one of the has the black one. There's a little one car accident. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto is a fantastic franchise. I wish I could believe more of it, but I can't.
Hey,
I don't
I'm a
know.
producer.
I mean,
I'm
I
producing
probably
the goods.
can,
Don't do this,
but
Slick. Think. She's got a
I
police
don't know if
escort.
I'll be able to
She's on the
record
way to
my
my
playthrough of it.
hangar. Security
I don't know how long the games are compared
I
to
just wanna get the
all
film
the,
back
like the
before
fifth
she
one
goes
and the
to
fourth one. Most of them are not nearly as long, but they have their own distance.
That
I
ain't
mean,
who I
San
am.
Andreas is a public game to speedrun,
I just wanna get my movie.
Slow down and
though
use
I
your
think so is the
brain.
third one.
Time is over.
But they're like old games, so that's why people speedrun them. People prefer to speedrun older games. It's easier to glitch out. Like, you can try to speedrun 5, but you'll probably just be playing it normally. Like, trying to go as fast as you can and not hit everything. Or try to find some, like, that's all that you can't, like, speedrun. It still take you to the normal amount of time to beat it. But they always have this no close thing.
What's she doing?
But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little talk about Grand Theft Auto. Leave a like if you like and stuff. And this is Lulu Shredder Games signing off.